Oh my God, you got to see this. When is this going to stop with Deontay Wilder? I thought we were way past this. The whole Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury thing, the saga that was Deontay Wilder going around saying that Tyson Fury cheated. He had loaded gloves and this and that, and there were egg weights in his gloves. I thought we were past this, but apparently we're not. So watch this video of Deontay Wilder. He's back at it. I don't know if this is a sad attempt to try and get a rematch with Fury. I mean, I guess that would sell to the casual fan because it was kind of a big fight here in the States. Is this a pitch to get Tyson Fury? Because he got his ass kicked, and I'm playing these highlights in the background for a reason. Those punches landed, and those punches hit you, and you were dominated the entire fight in the third fight. So I don't know what this guy's talking about, but give it a listen, I guess. And
but you only seeing what you saw. He didn't win nothing. They gave it to him. I can't think about the third one, but the two.
Yeah, so you got whooped in the third one. Definitely got whipped in the third one. But as far as giving it to him, who gave it to him? Who?
Two of them, he definitely cheated. I got proof and evidence of that. When I do my documentary and my movie about it, it's going to be presented. I'm going to bring the peoples and the artifacts and everything I know. Why you think he can't come back to America?
The artifacts. So he's going to bring the proof, which is crazy because you would think that he would have brought the proof as soon as he got it to get bigger fights and say, hey, you know, this loss happened because of X, Y, Z. I'm still a big name fighter and I deserve the big fights. But he didn't bring it. And my guess is he has nothing now, but who knows?
America now. The man cheated. He's the biggest cheater in boxing history. If you look him up, you will see it. And if I'm lying, then please tell him to sue me for defamation of character so I can have the proof. And I want that. I can't wait on it because being a black man with dark skin is harder to believe me than to believe a white man. And then that first fight, the referee, that's why he's
Derek Chichora's just sitting there. He's like, what is this guy talking about? I watched you ringside get your ass handed to you.
Supremacy. What he did, you know what he said? He did what he thought was best for boxing. Now, your job is to count his ass out. That's what you're supposed to do. He gave him an extra 15 count. You know what I mean? Everybody know that.
So to the casual fan, yeah, you're going to think that it was way past 10 seconds. But it's not an actual 10 count, right? It's not an actual 10 seconds. It's a 10 count. No count is perfect. It's not. You can go back and look at all these fights. You can look at Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas, and there was a long count there and a short count here, and it's not a precise 10 seconds. Casual fans think it's automatically 10 seconds. It's not. It's a 10 count.
So it is what it is. And how I speak from the truth and from the heart.
But I mean, is that your justification for saying that there was cheating? That's all you have?
The passion of it. And that's why a lot of people don't want me in this business because I know too much.
Because he knows too much. They don't want him in the business. Right. Okay, so Tyson Fury had a response to this and in an interview that he gave. He wasn't direct with it, but it's clearly pointed at Wilder. So a little context for this clip before we play it. Tyson Fury was asked about his two fights with Usyk, and then he brought up Wilder towards the end. He doesn't name him specifically, but clearly he's talking about him. Listen to what he has to say.
My last two fights, I didn't get the result I was after. Oleksandr got the results over me. Fair play to him and his team and everybody around it. You know, it's life lessons. In this life, you don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you think you want and think you did enough to get. However, that's where it stays. You don't hear me crying and moaning about, oh my God, he cheated. You don't hear any of that shit because that's not me. It is what it is. No point in crying over spilled milk. Alex is a fantastic fighter and a fantastic person. He's a God-fearing Christian family man whom I respect to the utmost, and I wish all the best in his career. And if we ever get to share the ring again, fantastic. We've had two brilliant fights, two brilliant close fights. He got W's in both of them. Get up! But yeah, we move on, and I'm ever thankful for the Lord for what he's given me and every road he's taken me down. It wasn't supposed to be for me over in Saudi Arabia, and at the time I was very, very hurt by that. And I was thinking, what's gone on here? Like, how has this happened to me, God? And I realised that everything's God's plan and God's timing. And I'm just so thankful and so blessed to be in this position and on the verge of a massive return in 2026. Let's not forget, this big bad boy turned pro in 2000.
All right, so he goes on, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about all that, but he's taking his losses like a man. He's saying, yes, Usyk beat me twice. Good for him. Deontay Wilder, we are long past this trilogy with Tyson Fury, and at this point, it's like Tyson Fury said, why are we going to cry over spilled milk at this point? We're talking about years ago. All right, it's Deontay Wilder that's been inactive this entire time. That's his choice to why he's inactive. And if he had proof that Fury cheated, he should have brought it long ago, not years after the fight where it doesn't matter. That's why I'm starting to think that this is just a ploy to get a fourth fight with Tyson Fury. And, I honestly wouldn't put it past Fury to be involved in this and kind of like egg him on to make these comments so we could get a big money fight. Because if Anthony Joshua doesn't line up with Tyson Fury, what other big fight is there for him? He clearly can't beat Usyk, and there's no way he's going to have a return fight with Usyk. If he fights Usyk again, he's going to lose again. All right, the Joshua fight was winnable. The Deontay Wilder fight is winnable. What other fight is there that fans will want to pay to see that isn't Anthony Joshua or Usyk? There's not many, right? Deontay Wilder is one of them. So I'm thinking that this could be part of a storyline to get this fight, but who knows? Do you guys want to see a fourth fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury? I don't, but I mean, I could see how the casual base would.